Hi everyone. So, yep, bed agrees. So obviously today is the 30th of October, day before Halloween, of course. Whether you celebrate Halloween or not, it's definitely the spookiest time of the year. Whether you believe in the paranormal or you don't, whether you like Halloween or you don't, it's definitely the spookiest time of the year. So again, I'm at one of my typical haunts. It's about 4:20 in the evening. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour. And yeah, so what I'll do, I'll try and upload this tonight. So as soon as I get home, I'll upload it. Ready for Halloween. And as always guys, it's noisy in the background. It's always noisy. And the other thing I've forgotten, and I kind of done it on purpose, is I forgot to bring my other camera so I can use my Netrophonic. Is it Netrophonic? No, I've got the Netrophonic, which is the spirit box. I installed another one called Netrometer. But unfortunately, that's installed on this phone that I'm using. I'm using the iPhone 11. If anybody's out there that's interested in how I make my videos. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes the camera on your phone is a lot better than spending a couple of thousand on a camcorder or a couple of hundred on a camcorder. So what we're going to do today guys, anyway, I'm waffling on. Welcome to my channel. And I'm at one of my favourite cemeteries. Not the favourite, but one of the favourite cemeteries. Not that far from where I live. Now, I'm not going to say where I am because obviously I've got to think about not only the cemetery that I'm in, but I've got to think about like my safety as well as the cemetery. Unfortunately guys, there are people out there that will not stalk me, but will have that kind of tendency to stalk, if that makes any sense. So in this video I will be showing, well, just like I said, just walking around, showing you some of the gravestones. I never really showed you guys this end. I've always showed you guys that end of the cemetery. I find some of the older gravestones a lot more fascinating than some of the new ones. Now over there in the distance there is someone, I don't know whether he's famous or, but we'll head over there and find out, because he's not a pop star or anything like that, but I think he's like famous like within where I live. He's well known for something. Let's go and have a look. So as obviously this end is more of the older stones, the older gravestones. And as you can tell by all the fake flowers, we're going into more of that in newer plots, if that makes any sense. Within like the last, I don't know, 40 years. So what I'm gonna do, make my way over there somewhere, and I'll show you this gravestone that I just mentioned about. So yeah, I made before I show you this grave, I will have to mention this now. I made a video yesterday, I think it was yesterday, and my camera, my phone I should say, cut out. It stopped recording. It was around about the 16-minute mark. I don't know whether it's because of like lack of memory. Probably is lack of memory. So I do apologise if all of a sudden the camera cuts out, but then saying that, I could always edit this video, but I don't really want to. I want to keep my videos raw. It's like a raw video kind of thing. So anyway, back to this grave. I apologise if I'm walking over anyone. So I'll let you guys read it, because I'm not going to read it out loud. Aircraft pilot. So by the sounds of it, he designed some kind of aircraft. But like I said, I'll pause it for you, showed you it, and then if you want to pause the video and read it, you can. But I was here a while ago, and I just finished work. This is going back September, and I saw in these woods around here somewhere, I saw I think it might be further up that way, I saw some eyes. Obviously it might have been a fox or a deer, but even so, it was still scary seeing some eyes and nothing else, just eyes. And I was up over there somewhere on the footpath, and I saw some orange orb like sort of, again, it must have been a fox. And again, that scared me. So yeah, that scared me. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you guys around, and see whether I can read some graves. So this is the front of that grave that I was talking to you guys about just now, that notice board. So he was born 6th of January 1896. Died 18th of May 1966. Yeah, shame. So by looks of that poster, guys, on the other side, obviously it was something to do with an aircraft pilot or something. Like I said, you have to pause it and then have a look and read it. So yeah, like I said, some of these are the older graves. All I can read on that one is Elizabeth. Died 2nd of April 1965, age 82. So that's the thing with this, well, it's like with any cemetery, guys and girls, you know, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you got the headstones and all that, but obviously there's plots where people are buried that have no headstone, so I can get away with some of them because some of them are very obvious, but yeah, still have to zoom in. Like I said, guys, you know, I'm very rubbish at reading, so Henry Harding, let's see what it says. Died October 2nd, 1963, age 61. Dear Mum, Olive Francis. So like I said, guys, I'm rubbish at reading and writing, so if you want to take the mickey out of me for it, you can do. I am no expert when it comes to reading and writing. So, well, I think I showed you this one before, guys. There seems to be like a forgotten grave. So I don't know whether it's forgotten or whether someone's just dumped it there, like it was part of a grave and then they just dumped it. I don't know, but that's all that's there is them two. So that's a shame if that's been dumped and forgotten about. So is it Jean Elizabeth? Or Jean, yeah. Died 20th of January 2015, aged 87. And I'm seeing, yeah, obviously that's her husband, David William. Died 5 years later, at the age of 94. Mother of Vera Sella, beloved father of David. Kathleen, range 2015. No, just thinking, guys, because I knew a Kathleen. Kathleen? Yeah, I knew a Catherine and Kathleen. I was wondering whether that was her, but then I can't. The last name doesn't ring a bell. Brian Anthony Ross. So yeah, good old ages, these people. That's a shame. He was born on 1st of the 3rd, 96. And then, is that, I say 20 years later? He died. I say roughly about 20 years later, he died. That's a shame. Loved and loving son, brother and grandson and friend. Now at home heavenly Father. That's a shame, isn't it? Shame they died young. 96, I was 96, got me thinking now. I was about, could be wrong, I was about 13, 14, at that age. Shame. Just shows you how old I am. Peter John Godfrey. Again, some of these names ring a bell. The name Godfrey rings a bell. 2017. 2017. So, just in case you're wondering, like, what do you mean, like, some of these names ring a bell? I used to work in many years ago. I used to work in a care home. And some of the names ring a bell, because obviously people, when I was there, people died, of course. Doris Chester. Died just before my birthday in 2018. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to go all the way in the back. Well, I may do. It is very muddy at the moment. Yeah, the good British summer. It's rained every day. So at the end of October, the 30th of October. And it's rained every single day now for a year. And I don't know about you guys, but it's really, really getting on my nerves. But that's British weather for you though. So you would have thought down here would be like a swamp, because as you can tell, it goes uphill. You would have thought down here would be all muddy and swampy, but it's not too bad. But I don't want to push my luck. Timothy G. Oh, just reading that one. Died in 2013. I can actually see it better on camera than I can actually in person. Yeah, so there's, as you can tell, along this bit there are people that are buried but have no headstones, so that's what I'm worried about, walking on obviously things like that as well. It looks like just like lumps of mud where it's been raining so much, but it's not. That's where people are actually buried, and for whatever reason I don't have a gravestone, so that's why I'm sticking to the main path. Here in this cemetery, and the same with all the other cemeteries around here, as you can tell by this lot, that's all clay. So they could be here for be buried here for 50, 60 years, and the graves will always look like that because of the clay. And then you have some that look like that. So again, it depends on what obviously where they're buried and how much clay there is where they're buried. So that's what I'm worried about, guys, stepping on people's graves. And I don't want to be doing that, especially the day before Halloween. So there's two people here as well. Like I said, I don't really like filming. As you can tell, we're in the woods. Forest in the woods. Forest in the woods, yeah. That as well. You like to have a forest in the woods because that sounds better than a cemetery in the woods. That's what I might call this video, guys. Forest in the woods. Come and join me while we explore the forest in the woods. You never guess what I found exploring forest in the woods. Star of the show, Mystic Cody. Anyway, so back to the video. That's a little bit of a blooper there, as you can tell. Like I said, I don't like filming like new graves, especially if they've just been buried. But again, it just shows you, depends on where they're buried. Yeah, they do what they normally do, as you can tell. Yeah. So yeah, there are footpaths and trails in these woods, but we're not going to do that today, guys, because like I said, it's been raining every day for a year, and I don't want to get my shoes muddy. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll take you on a little journey through the woods. Again, if you want to see that kind of video, me walking in the woods, please hit the like button. Give me smash that like button. Leave a comment as well. If you'd like me to go in the woods and just go for a walk. And while I'm at it, hit that share button. Hit that share button. And while you're here, and while you're doing all of that, at the very end, the most important thing at the end is to hit that subscribe button. And not only hit that subscribe button, make sure that you get all the notifications as well, because you will not miss me exploring forests in the woods. So yeah, and cemeteries as well, and cemeteries. So yeah. Anyway, back to the video, guys. Yeah, sometimes I crack myself up sometimes with things that I say. So yeah, anyway, guys, like I said, I'm showing you around the cemetery, and there's something I want to say. So if you made it this far, thank you very much. I know that my videos can be quite lengthy, and I know that this person died this year, beginning of this year. I think I don't really want to film it though, because like I said, this person died this year, beginning of this year. So anyway, what I want to talk to you guys about, and one of the reasons why I made this video today, is like I said, it's the day before Halloween, and you'll probably see this video today, I hope. If not, it'll be there tomorrow. But what I want to talk to you guys about is tomorrow. So tomorrow, I am going to go, again, depends on how much I got paid. It's payday tomorrow for me. Depends on how much I get paid. I'm planning on going down to where I was born, a town where I was born, and filming another cemetery video. It is a lot more creepier than this cemetery, even though this cemetery is surrounded by woods, as you can tell. And the reason why I got it facing this way, because it just looks absolutely beautiful. All the different colours on the trees. Anyway, so like I just said, you know, the subscribe button and all that. Make sure you subscribe, because tomorrow, not only am I going to film at this particular location where I grew up, also in this particular cemetery, I will be doing a live reading, live reading, a live stream, and also not only will I be doing a live stream in this particular location, also I will be doing card readings, mediumship readings, not only for you guys, I'll give you readings on you guys, but also I'll be opening myself up mediumship wise to try and not conjure up, that's probably the wrong word to use, but try and bring the spirits of that particular location forward. Be like kind of like a paranormal ghost hunting kind of like video, if that makes any sense, like a live stream. So again, make sure you hit that subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, because trust me, if I go to this location tomorrow, you don't want to miss this live. I've done a live in a cemetery before just to test the water to see whether I can go live on my phone, and I can. So yeah, don't miss it. If you miss the live and you still want a reading, again, just get in contact with me. If you want a mediumship reading or a card reading or crystal ball reading, just get in contact with me. Links are on my YouTube channel on the top right. If you're looking at the screen, top right, go to there. There's ways to get in contact with me if you want a private reading or want to know a little bit more about what I do, because not only am I doing cemetery videos and things like that, I also do live mediumship on YouTube, free of charge, of course, like everything on my channel. I don't ask for payment, I don't ask for any of that stuff. There are links if you want to do that, but again, I don't ram it down your throat. So again, all my stuff I do is free. I'm not like other YouTubers, and I don't ram, oh, you gotta pay, it's this much, it's that much. The links are there if you want to, of course, but again, I don't ram it down your throat. So yeah, come and join me on my lives, come and join me on my videos, and yeah, we can have a laugh, we can have a joke. Any questions about anything that I do, again, please ask. Not only here in the video, but on the lives as well. Not only on the lives, but on my videos as well. I'm one of those people that I like to think that I'm open and honest. So if I can't answer your question, I will say I can't answer it. If I do know the question, or the answer to the question, then I'll answer it for you as well. So anyway, back to the video. I just found a bench, so I don't want to get back up now, but I have to, because I feel vulnerable, because I know there's graves behind me. I know it's getting dark, and I know that the ghosts and goblins will be out. So yeah. Yeah, sometimes I talk and I forget where I am. And I forget where I am. The thing is, I don't really... Yeah, you know what, sorry, I'm going to walk around this way. I wasn't going to walk around this way, because it kind of like takes me away from like the gravestones, and that's the reason why I'm here, to look at the graves. And but you never know, you might find something paranormal in the woods. Yeah, it's not just the gravestones, it could be the woods, the surrounding area. I might get attacked by a deer. Or I might get attacked by a fox or a badger. Thing is, I'm getting myself spooked out again because obviously it was a leaf that fell from the tree. And obviously the sun hit and it, yeah. See, again, I'm getting myself freaked out. And it's not even dark. It may look dark on camera, but it's not dark. It's not pitch black. It's not dark. So yeah. So we're 30 minutes into this video and don't know how long this video is going to be, guys, because I want to get back onto the main road and back into the living, so to speak, before it gets too dark. I do have lights, don't get me wrong, but where I live, there is street lights, but they're not very good street lights, to be honest. So I want to get back to somewhere that has a little bit more better lighting than where I am at the moment. So yeah. So as always, guys, if you see anything or hear anything in this video that you may think is paranormal, like I said, this is not a paranormal ghost hunt video. This is more of an explore video. But yeah, if you see or hear anything that looks spooky, again, yeah, leave a comment. Leave a time frame of when you saw it and heard it. And I'll look back and I'll tell you, oh yeah, that's whatever. Just remember, guys and girls, 98% of what we call paranormal can be explained through science or whatever. It's the only 2% that you gotta worry about. So just remember that, guys. 98% of what you see on social media when it comes to the paranormal can be explained. It's either fake or a natural occurrence like an earthquake or whatever. That is making it look like it's paranormal. Or it's just us making it up. So it's us that's making it move, but it makes it look like it's spirit that moving it. And I think that's why the spirit world is getting such a bad, I wouldn't say a bad reputation, but we tend to blame spirit for everything that goes on. And 9 times out of 10, it's the humans that are creating the problem, not spirit. So I'm going to make my way back over there to where the gate is, and then I'll end the video and then start making my way back while it's still light out. My camera and my phone are being really generous with the light because it looks really bright on camera, but it's not that bright. It's starting to get dark. So like I said, guys, tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I'll be going to my hometown, and I'll be doing a live, and hopefully a creepy or scary or both video and live. So please stay tuned. It'll be during the day. It'll be in the daytime. because this place I'm going to, not here, but this place I'm going to tomorrow, if I go there tomorrow, it is one of the places that is creepy in the daytime and night. You can guarantee, no matter whether you go there during the daytime or night time, you can guarantee that you'll leave this place with a totally different outlook on the paranormal, on ghosts and all that stuff. This place I'm going to tomorrow, just a little bit of a back note, if you're watching this before this video tomorrow, is that I used to live on the same road as this place that I'm going to. I would walk out, so I lived there, I'll say 26 years of my life. 26 years of my life I lived in this particular house. And you walk out the front door, and obviously, so let's face it this way actually. So I'd walk out my house for 26 years. I'd walk out my house, and to your left there was the real world, life as we know it. And then if you turn to your right, there was this place that I'm going to tomorrow. And again, I'll tell you some spooky tales of this place tomorrow when I'm there. Again, this is just stories that I've been told, whether they're true, whether they're not. Yeah, I don't know. So this is Skate Just here, guys, in the darkness. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget to smash that share. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button, because you guys are smashing that subscribe button like it's going out of fashion. And please keep doing it, because the bigger my channel grows, the more places I can afford to go. There's no big secret, guys. It's not a secret. Yeah, big YouTubers are making money on their videos. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna ask you to send me money. I'm not gonna do that. But I want YouTube to pay me, if that makes any sense. So I'm not asking you guys to pay me. I want YouTube to pay me, if that makes any sense. And the only way I can do that is if I get up to 1,000 subscribers, and I think 4,000 watch hours. So once I hit that goal, then YouTube will start paying me what I've earned, if that makes any sense. I think if I get to 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers, I get something for that, but I don't know exactly what I get for that. I think I can advertise my merch, which I don't have any, by the way. I can advertise other stuff which I don't have, so that doesn't really bother me. So again, yeah, if you came across this video, please make sure that you hit that subscribe, because I want to get to 1,000, and then I can start going better places. I'm going to start going better places. So anyway, guys, I'm waffling on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching to the end, if you made it this far. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. I'll see you in my live. I'll see you all again soon.